Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. Phil's Fashion. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Today is a very important. What we'll be discussing is by the title. We'll be discussing a Prada t-shirt. Also, stay tuned for the end. I got a good friend with me, Dakota, who's going to be talking about quality t-shirts. Let's get into the video for today. So, we're going to be discussing this Prada t-shirt. Now, this is one of my best quality t-shirts I have in my wardrobe. Check it out. Has a Prada decal right here. Nylon material. Also right here. Also have a nice nylon material. This is made in Romania. Show you the interior tags. As you can see, this is a 100% cotton shirt. And let me show you also the sneaker that I style with it. Check it out. Stay tuned also. I'm going to do a review on this and also a low top pair.
What is a quality t-shirt? This is a question that may seem simple on the surface, however, there are many misconceptions when it comes to the question of what makes a quality t-shirt. Let's look at the materials. Typically, when we want a quality t-shirt, we want natural fibers rather than artificial fibers. Like we would want a cotton rather than a, per se, polyester, rayon, viscose, these kind of things. So with that said, many people think a soft cotton equates to a high quality t-shirt. However, that's bogus. That's not necessarily true. We have to dig deeper. I would like to look at the staple length of the cotton. Typically, a long staple cotton will serve you better than a short staple cotton. A long staple cotton is typically, um, a, a, let's say an inch and a quarter in length or longer. And a short staple cotton would be an inch and an eighth or less. Now, a long staple cotton is going to serve you better over the test of time. There's going to be less pilling, there are going to be no holes, or at least reduced holes over time, and it's just gonna serve you better in the long term. When a short staple cotton is going to fall apart on you quickly. The kind of cotton is also very important. Most people, they're just going to go with a standard cotton and think it's fine. However, there's multiple kinds of cottons. There's also a weave and a knit. A knit is created on a loom and is going to be of higher quality than a weave. I would suggest going with Pima cotton. However, if you're not wanting to pay the premium price tag, then go with a standard or brushed cotton in a jersey knit format. The final thing you should look at when you're buying a t-shirt, trying to determine the quality, is the stitch count. Now what I mean by this is, if you look on the collar, the cuffs, or the hem of the t-shirt, you can see stitching along it. Now, high stitch count is much better than low, so you're going to want a stitch count greater than 12, and that's going to hold up much better than a stitch count lower than 10. A stitch count higher than 12 is going to be well assembled, and if it has a uniform look, then I would say it's a great purchase. The uniform look, as well as the high stitch counts, shows the attention to detail and the time that it took to create the t-shirt per se. And the stitch count lower than 10 is going to fall apart, and it shows that the t-shirt was rushed and not taken care of or created with much care at all. Thanks for your time, and use these 3 tips that I gave you rather than just looking at the label, seeing that it says it's made in Italy, and buying it off of that. Thank you.
If this was your first time here, thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Anytime I come out with a new video, you'll be the first to see it. See you soon and stay blessed.